Do you think that there's any prospect for Jewish mysticism to intersect with Islamic mysticism to sort of facilitate peace in the Middle East? Are there any
Oh,
projects like that?
it would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Listen, there was a rabbi at one of the West Bank settlements, Tekoa. His name was Menachem Froman. And you could write him off as a right-wing religious zealot, which he kind of was, except that he was an unabashed admirer of Islam. And he was convinced that any attempt to make peace, as long as it was between secular elites in Israel and in the Muslim world, was going to get nowhere. And that what really needed to be done was a joining of two religions that he felt had an enormous amount in common, with the exception, he said, that the Jews had forgotten to serve God with the appropriate emotion. And our Muslim brethren, as he said, have kept that joy, the joy of the Zikr, the really the Sufi form of ecstatic mysticism that connects you with the divinity, that we need to learn from our Muslim brethren how to serve God with the joy of the Zikr. And he tried to carry that message that in 1999, before the Oslo Accords broke down, he went to Gaza to carry that message to Muslims there. And I mean that he did participate in it, was welcomed to a zikr, and did dance with this was his dream, did dance with the Muslims, chanting the name of Allah over and over. Now, if the spirit of that zikr could have spread, then who knows what might have happened. But it didn't, and a secular person might say it couldn't have. A secular person might say this was all a fantasy of Froman's. I don't know. I mean, I wrote a blog post on that several years ago, in which I said that I quoted the what one of the Muslim leaders said to Froman on that occasion. And I said that in this there is a peace plan. The problem is that to carry it out, all parties have to really, really, really believe in God. And the Middle East problem may not be that it's too religious, but that it's not religious enough. I don't know. I'm not sure that I would stand by that last statement, but it does seem to me that there was a beauty in Froman's vision, which, if it was impossible, it's tragic that it was impossible.